This week, we bring you a preview of designs offered at our Fall Needlework Market the second weekend in August. Stay tuned on how you can pre-order these designs. Ice Cream Sundae Cup, the latest in the fantasy collection from Alessandra Adelaide. It's roughly 7 by 13, depending on what count you stitch on. Merry Christmas Drop is also 7 by 13 and would be great to start on now for Christmas. Christmas Trees is another from Alessandra that's sure to please. This one is a little bigger at around 10 by 13. A Schoolgirl's Work, samplers from the Spencer Museum of Art. Barb Adams and Alma Allen of Blackbird Designs continue a thread of design from the past as they highlight 24 samplers from the Spencer Museum. Using a little bit from this one and a little bit from that one, new designs emerge to make stitchery you are sure to want. A Stitcher's Journey. Curl up in your favorite chair and go on a stitcher's retreat with Barb Adams and Alma Allen. You can peek into their sewing boxes, while away some time making one of the delightful projects, and study the exercise book dated 1852 from the Kildare Palace Model School in Ireland. If you've always wanted to take a class from Barb and Alma, you're in luck. A Stitcher's Journey is the collection of classes taught by them in the past year and brings them into your home. Paint and embellish your very own sewing box, stitch some pincushions, and even decorate some pins. Ho 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 Ribbons is the fourth in a series of limited edition ribbon chart packs. Includes ribbons and buttons. Finishes to approximately 5 by 5 for a fun holiday decoration. Also, be on the lookout! Black Cat's Prowl is coming soon too. All Hallows Eve. This delightful small sampler is stitched on 36 count vintage meadow rue using Crescent Colors Belle-Soie silk floss. Worked in a beautiful selection of warm fall colors, it measures 3 by 7 and would be a wonderful addition to any stitcher's stash. For that matter, so would Chessie's Pumpkin Row pincushion. Love pineapples? The pineapple scissor is 3 inches and sharp to the tip. Scissors come in gold or silver finish. For American colonists, the pineapple became a symbol of the ultimate hospitality, signaling welcome to all comers. And more pineapples! The pineapple Christmas ornament, Susan Sayers of the Constant Stitcher originally created this ornament for a special ornament exchange among friends. Her idea was that instead of making one ornament to swap, they should make one for each member of their circle. The design combines stitches and beads to make a beautiful textured pineapple. Overdyed threads add even more depth to this design. Bessie. This little black cat from Fern Ridge will yowl at the moon on a dark, spooky night and also hold your needles and pins. The kit is complete with beads and pattern. Trick or Treat, also from Fern Ridge. The trick is that it's very easy to stitch, and the treat is that it holds your needles and pins with a magnet. The kit is complete with beads and pattern. Americana Ort Box. The latest in Hand Blessings Ort Box series is Americana, a counted canvas design that's fun and easy to do. The design is 2 3/4 and fits perfectly on the 3-inch square papier-mâché box which is included. The finished design is simply glued onto the box. For those of you who have loved stitching on Hand Blessings quilt patterns, you're going to love the Bright and Merry Christmas quilt due out at our autumn market. Quiddity means the very essence of a thing, and this new Inkling chart captures the very essence of Ink Circle style. Dutch Beast. This is neither a reproduction of a typical Dutch sampler or a modern interpretation of one, although at first glance it could pass for one. Sampler motifs often have centuries of story and history behind their symbolism. The motifs in the sampler, however, each tell their own warped story. A little spin on the common 2-headed eagle motif places a poor chihuahua in its talons. Don Quixote jousts at the familiar windmill. Sharks await the poor sailor who fell from the classically rigged ship. This chart pack includes a full write-up of each motif's backstory, including the discussion of the traditional symbolism. Old Crow is a new one from La-Di-Da, great as a framed piece or a pillow. Summer Garden is a pattern thread kit by Crescent Colors and Little House Needleworks. The kit contains the pattern, which is about 7.5 by 5 is the design size. The recommended fabric is 28 or 32 count linen. All of the threads that you need to stitch the design are in the kit. Fresh from the garden is a Hoffman Designs exclusive from Little House Needleworks. The chart pack comes with the graphs and the crescent color threads. Hoffman also has the needlebook and pincushion by MP Hattie & B available in limited quantities. Anne Smith Blockley, 1834. This is only a sneak peek of my lady's needle next reproduction, a small sampler done by Anne Smith Blockley. A nice verse on time is the subject of the sampler. A bright undulating floral border surrounds several small motifs of baskets, flowers, trees, and an alphabet including the numbers 1 through 10. The reproduction is done on 45 count linen using silk threads. Home Sweet Home. Welcome your guests with a warm cross-stitch greeting. Home Sweet Home is quaint and charming, 72 stitches by 52 stitches piece from Myrtle Grape motifs. Secrets of the Nereid. This is the second part of Praiseworthy Stitches' Seafarer's Valentine. This piece features the wife of the widow's walk, always watching for the return of her husband. While this part could be framed separately, it is made to go on the bottom of the box on top of risers to make a secret compartment complete with a special pocket on the opposite side. We all love gadgets, and these new medals from Puffin Designs have us all oohing and eyeing. Heart Needle Nanny was first developed through a suggestion of a customer as she was purchasing thread separators. The separators were the very first items that Puffin & Company made and actually launched the owner into the needle arts business in the first place. That was in early 2008. Since then, Puffin & Company has been blessed to grow and develop an array of new products and designs for the needle arts, quilting, knit, crochet communities. Many new product ideas come from the suggestions of the retailers who get them from their customers. This cute little angel needle minder is one of the 4 Handicraft Holidays designs created especially for the season. Made with high-quality, super strong magnets, this little angel is strong enough to securely hold a full-size pair of scissors. How heavenly! Pumpkin Kitty Scissor Pal. This little Halloween scissor pal is too cute to be scary. The handcrafted copper pumpkin is finished with a warm patina. The little brass kitty adds a touch of whimsy to the design. Acorn Needle Nanny is Emily's favorite. Perfect for fall, this pretty handcrafted acorn is made of copper, embellished with little leaves and finished with a detailed brass top. Made with high-quality, super strong magnets, this acorn is strong enough to securely hold a full-size pair of scissors. Now that's something to go nutty about. Bargello Sampler. Old-fashioned and fun is the look of this amazing colorful sampler from Rosewood Manor. Several Bargello motifs and an alphabet make this sampler challenging and fun to stitch. This fanciful Rosewood Manor designs uses several buttons as delightful flowers. This would be a great way to display any old buttons you've collected over the years. Sue Hillis Designs wishes you a happy Halloween memories. Great colors pop from the fabric. Featuring our love of needlework, happy stitching from Sue Hillis may be stitched as a whole to frame, or use the individual designs for stitchy accessories, scissor cases, fobs, and pincushions. Anne Huber, 1822 to 1835, an American sampler. Anne Huber stitched this wonderful random motif Pennsylvania German sampler. Her sampler includes stylized flowers, geometric designs, a heart, bird, and a scattered alphabet. The collage of designs gives the sampler a wonderful primitive look. From the Marking Sampler. Tools of the Trade. This catchy Halloween sampler from a new designer to us, Turquoise Graphics and Designs, was stitched on natural linen. Patriotic Scissors. A new addition to the Dinky Dye Scissor Collection. These wonderful patriotic scissors are a great value. If you would like us to purchase any of these designs at our needlework market, please send us a note over email with what you would like, or stop in the store to give us a deposit, or go to our website and click the Money Market button to be taken to our PayPal site where you can deposit several different amounts. Have a great week and happy stitching!